How's it going, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Pokemon White 2. Ooh! Anyway, last time was a pretty eventful episode. We ended up boarding a room thanks to a warp panel on the Plasma Frygate, and we found out that, well, Colress, that scientist that was looking to bring out more power in Pokemon, he was in Team Plasma all along as a favor to Getsis, I guess, because apparently they go way back or something. I don't know. Anyway, after we defeated Colress, we warped into this room right here, the main control room of sorts, and we encountered Getsis, the leader of Team Plasma. And he had some type of speech about using Kyurem to take over the world, which is basically what he tried to do in Black and White, except without Kyurem. Well, he tried doing it with Reshiram or Zekrom, depending on which version you were playing. Nonetheless, Getsis left the room, and he used the Shadow Triad to distract us. We battled all three of the members of the Shadow Triad that he summoned, and, well, our rival slash friend, AJ here, he was able to get his little sister's Purloin back. However, it's now a Liepard. The Team Plasma member who stole, the Shadow Triad member, I should say, that stole it, had evolved it into Liepard. And now, well, the only thing we have left to do is to exit the Plasma Frygate and chase down Getsis, so that is what we are about to do. Now, I want to do a little bit of concentration, just because I want to do this ice puzzle successfully. Okay, it's not that hard. It's not as hard as it is in other Pokemon games, so at least I should be thankful for that. Alright, we have exited the icy field that the Plasma Frygate has once stood on. Actually, is there an item down here? I want to check real quick. Item, maybe? Oh, I can't grab it. Okay, I do know there's the item there. I thought I could have maybe grabbed it, but that's not until a little bit while longer. With nowhere else to go, I like that there's that soul grass patch right over there beyond the tree, the icy tree right there. That's actually pretty funny. With nowhere else to go, it is time for us to step forth into the inner cave of the giant chasm. In Pokemon Black and White, this is where you would find Kyurem. However, there is now a staircase that leads downward over here, and there is yet another area of this cave. So, let's head inside, spray repel just for good measure, and let's see what happens next. The Giant Chasm. This is the spot where Kyurem's power resonates. Here, Kyurem can use the full extent of its power and easily cover all of Unova in ice. Kyurem, come. I have a memory that has continued to haunt me. Just one. That unpleasant look in your eyes reminds me of it. That aside, this is my gift to you, to show my respect for making it this far. I'll freeze you solid right here, so you can watch my glorious ascent. Kyurem, glaciate! Reshiram, Fusion Flare. So, you came. The freak without a human heart. N. Reshiram told me Kyurem is suffering. I can't allow selfish humans to make Pokemon suffer. And I like Unova. It's the place that taught me how to live as a human. It's the place that made me notice the harmony between Pokémon and humans living together. I will protect the Pokémon and humans who live here.
Excellent. That was a moving expression of your determination. So the education I provided to make you king wasn't a complete waste then. But I still haven't forgotten that even though I was kind enough to find you when you were living in the forest with Pokémon and take you in and care for you, in the end you were selfish and disrupted my plans. I was supposed to use your abilities to rule Unova. But I'll forgive you for that as well. Reshiram, which you were kind enough to bring with you, can melt ice. Now you've saved me the work of searching for it. Well, actually, I knew you'd appear if we fired ice missiles into Opelucid City, and you noticed the change.
That's an ugly formula. It won't work.
Oh, but it will. If I use these, the DNA splicers.
Reshiram.
Qrem, absorb Reshiram. Use Absolution.
I never would have believed that Pokémon could fuse together. That there was a formula like this.
You fool. Last time, I was going to use you to capture people's hearts and minds to rule them. But this time, I'm simply going to use overwhelming power and rule with an iron fist. Do you understand? If you had simply become king, Unova would have remained beautiful. Come now, trainer. This time, no one will save you. But to make things interesting, I'll give you a chance. Let's see if you can stop this Q-Rem. What's this? Your Pokeballs are trembling. Could your Pokemon be shaking with rage? No, that's not possible. Simple tools don't have emotion or thought. Come, challenge Q-Rem. Just so you know, catching it is impossible. My cane emits signals that disrupt the function of all Pokeballs.
First and foremost, before challenging Q-Rem, I recommend that you save the game, because this is about to get really insane. And also, can we talk about the fact that Getz has said that his cane emits a power that, disrupts Pokeballs? If that's true, how come I can use my Pokemon and release them from their Pokeballs to battle this Q-Rem? I don't really understand, but without any further ado, let's get started. Say hello to Q-Rem, or as it's called in this form, White Q-Rem. So, if you're playing Pokemon Black 2, instead of Q-Rem fusing with Reshiram, Q-Rem will fuse with Zekrom that N brings into battle. Well, not into battle, technically speaking. You know what I mean. Anyway, so Q-Rem will fuse with Zekrom in Pokemon Black 2. Both of these dragons come at level 55 no matter which mode you are playing. They are Dragon Ice type, and like Getz said, you can't catch them. Black Q-Rem has Terra Volt for the ability, while White Q-Rem has Turbo Blaze for its ability. So they keep the respective abilities from Reshiram and Zekrom. The stats, I believe, are all on Q-Rem's side of things, though. So they have Q-Rem stats, which means they are very, very slow. Unfortunately, though, not slow enough to outspeed with my Jellicent. Anyway, with my Larvesta. I'm sending out Jellicent now. Black Q-Rem's moveset is Free Shock, Fusion Bolt, Slash, and Dragon Breath, while White Q-Rem's moveset is Ice Burn, Fusion Flare, Slash, and Dragon Breath. So there you go. And this thing is so bulky. My goodness. Alright, well, hopefully... Okay, Jellicent does survive. Can I get the special defense drop here with this Shadow Ball? That would be great. That did more damage than Surf, too. That actually kind of sucks. Okay, Jellicent's gonna go down. Oh, man. I mean, why did they even give the option to run? You have to do this to advance the story, which kind of sucks. Yeah, we'll send out Electros. Why not? Electros, hopefully you can do a bit of damage here. I'm gonna go for the Thunderbolt, because I think Thunderbolt would be most useful. Maybe Thunderwave could have been useful too. Also, it's setting up for Ice Burn, and Ice Burn is going to do a lot of damage, if not take out Electros. But at least it looks pretty in the battle animation, right? Yeah, Electros was going down there. Okay, I really can't use a Moongus, because we probably get outsped. The only way I would get a move off is if it used Ice Burn. Oh man, this is actually pretty tough. Oh boy. This might be bad. Let's go for Psychic. Okay, Fusion Flare. Sigilif, you are pretty bulky. I probably should have used Sigilif from the beginning. Yep, I definitely should have used Sigilif from the beginning. That was my mistake, but since we can't catch this thing, it hurts me to do it right now, but I'll get a chance later. We have taken out Q-Rem. I can't believe it.
The white Curem I went to all the trouble of preparing. How irritating. Now I have to go recapture Curem, don't I? But first I'll take down this disgusting trainer with my own hand. This time, I will succeed. No matter what they try, no one will be able to stop me.
Here we go. We have been challenged by Getsis, and he is going to start out with Cophagrigus, level 46 in easy, 50 in normal, and 54 in challenge mode. Ghost type. Mummy for the ability, holding the leftovers. With the moves, Shadow Ball, Psychic, Toxic, and Protect. There we go, we got the flinch off the Air Slash. That is what I'm hoping for, because it's kind of a risky play having Sigilif out against a Ghost type because I'm part Psychic. So if I can get the Air Slashes going and getting the flinches, that would be wonderful. Toxic. I have Magic Guard for my ability, so I am not going to be taking any Toxic damage at all. That was actually kind of a screwed up play, only because this Air Slash... Okay, you used Protect, that's why, because you want to gain more health with leftovers. But Air Slash should... I mean, maybe not now after a turn of leftovers, but Air Slash should be in the range to take out Cophagrigus. Yep, it survived thanks to leftovers. If it wasn't for using Protect, I would have just gotten that first knockout. And the first knockout is always crucial in a fight. Full restore. I will. You know what? That's fine. That is fine. You were in red health. Unfortunately, now that's a kind of a waste of a couple turns, since I would have taken you out. But again, you just had to use Protect, and you'll probably end up doing it again, which means Getsis will probably end up using another full restore. Although Sigilif will not be around to see that, because unfortunately it just got taken out with Shadow Ball. Okay. Now, I think the play would be to send out Electros, because, again, I have special-oriented moves, which means I will not physically contact Cophagrigus, so Mummy cannot take over my ability. However, it used Protect again, which is just wonderful, because Protect makes the... It got the double Protect, are you serious? Okay. Cophagrigus, Getsis, AI that's controlling you inside the game data memory. Can we please not do this? Please? I've had to reset 3 times now to do this battle. Well, not exactly this battle, but a whole bunch of stuff involving this episode. Anyway, we took out Cophagrigus, and now we're gonna send in Amoongus, because the next Pokemon, Seismitoad, level 46 in easy, 50 in normal, and 54 in challenge mode. Water ground type, poison touch for the ability. With the moves, Muddy Water, Earthquake as it just used, Sludge Wave, and Drain Punch. A very, very powerful Seismitoad moveset, I must say. And we took you out easily with the 4 times powerful Giga Drain. All that health you just took out with Earthquake returned to me. Perfect. One-hit KOs are the way to go in this battle. Next up is going to be Electros, level 46 in easy, 50 in normal, and 54 in challenge mode. Electric type, Levitate for the ability. With the moves, I'm going to use Toxic here. With the moves Thunderbolt, Acrobatics, Flamethrower, which it just used, and Crunch. I don't know why you didn't use Acrobatics, because Acrobatics is double effective when you're not holding an item, and that was the case here. Okay, I was going to say, now you're going to use Acrobatics, right? Now that I said that, of course. Alright, Amoongus, you Toxic to Electros, that's all that really matters for right now, so thank you, thank you, thank you, Amoongus. Okay. Now, I think I should just go out into Larvesta and start setting up with flame charges just to get my speed up, so I think I'm gonna do that. Alright, flame charge number 1. Get our speed at +1. That's not really gonna do anything. I'm gonna have to probably hit like 3 or 4 before I start outspeeding things. Especially because, really, the paralysis? Are you kidding me? Oh my god. I think I just go for a full restore here. Because, I mean, it'll take me down to half health maybe again, or at this range once more. With Thunderbolt. And the Toxic is just gonna whittle down Electros. So, yeah, I think we just go with that. I do think we still outspeed. So yes, I will go for the other Flame Charge. I will get my speed at +2. And we are halfway done with Getsus's team. Oh man, the nerves are starting to ramp up a little bit. So if I sound a little off, I do apologize. Oh, we're just going to the big gun right now. Okay. Getsus is about to send out his ace Pokemon. It's Hydreigon, level 48 in easy, 52 in normal, and 56 in challenge mode. Dark Dragon type, Levitate for the ability, and it is holding the Life Orb. Its moveset is Dragon Rush, which it just used now, Crunch, Rock Slide, and Frustration. It's a pretty neat touch that his ace Pokemon has a move that does more damage based off how much the Pokemon hates the trainer. I really, really like that small little detail in terms of Pokemon teams. It's really, really cool. Anyway, with a couple of Iron Heads, we have taken out Hydreigon, his ace, so we should be mostly in the clear. Next up is going to be Drapion, level 46 in easy, 50 in normal, and 54 in challenge mode. Poison Dark type, Sniper for the ability. With the moves, Earthquake, which it just used to take out Excadrill. I was wondering why it sent out a Pokemon weak to Excadrill. Earthquake, Poison Fang, Night Slash, and X-Scissor is the moveset. Alright. Send out Electros here. And let's go for the Thunder Wave, because I want to do a little bit of healing here. Please do not get the critical hit with Night Slash. Thank you. Okay, you can get the critical hit as long as you're paralyzed here, because I want to do a little bit of healing. Actually, would the play be to just completely heal up? I think, actually, yeah. I should probably just heal up Excadrill, because the last 2 Pokemon that Getsus has are weak to ground types. So I'm just going to do that. And there was the critical... I knew the critical hit was coming. Night Slash is a very high critical hit ratioed move. I want to use Larvesta, but I think I'll get taken out, especially if it uses Night Slash. Actually, it's probably going to go for Earthquake, if I'm being honest. Let's see how much a return will do. Okay, that does a good amount. I would have preferred it to do, like, totally half in terms of damage, but you know what? It is what it is. Alright, Jellicent, here we go. I'm gonna send you out, and I'm going to... I think Surf will be okay. Let's go for Surf. Come on. Let's do it. Oh, of course. Night Slash is super effective. And same type of... Wow. Same type attack bonus and super effective, and we still took it out. And we still took the hit, rather. Now we're about to take it out, but we still took that hit. Dang. Jellicent, you are a really... I've said it before, but Jellicent is a bulky, bulky Pokemon. Alright, and Getsus' final Pokemon. Toxicroak. Level 46 in easy, 50 in normal, and 54 in challenge mode. I'm gonna use a full restore on Excadrill here. Poison fighting type with anticipation for the ability. Oh, it tried using Sucker Punch. Its moveset is Sucker Punch, which it failed to use, Shadow Ball, Brick Break, and Poison Jab. It's probably gonna use Sucker Punch again. Yeah, of course. If we survive, I will use Scald. Nope. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, so really the only move I need to worry about right now towards Excadrill is the same type attack bonus Brick Break. It's basically a battle of, okay, we do outspeed. If it survives this Earthquake, I could be screwed. Never mind, no need to worry. Excadrill's on the case. Excadrill's gonna gain enough experience to be level 55. And wants to learn Drill Run. Drill Run is, I mean, yeah, no, we're just gonna cancel. We're not gonna do that. So, we're gonna keep old moves. Yes, give up on Drill Run. We have defeated the leader of Team Plasma, Getsis. Way to ruin the mood, Drill Run. Stupid move.
How can this be? I'm the creator of Team Plasma. I'm perfect. I'm the absolute ruler who will change the world. And I've lost to some unknown trainer not once, but twice? I can't accept this. This isn't possible. I can't be bested by fools who can't even use Pokémon correctly.
It's hard to call you this, but, Father, please understand. Pokémon are not tools. Pokémon and humans take each other to greater heights. They are our wonderful partners. Some humans understand this. Why can't you?
Shut your mouth. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Don't talk like a person, you freak. No real person can talk to Pokémon.
Lord Getsis has lost control. We'll take it from here. Okay. Without Father, Team Plasma is... farewell. On behalf of everyone, thank you. Kyurem is fine. Now, it has lost its power, but it will come here again. Reshiram says thank you as well. That's right. I can talk with Pokémon. On that day 2 years ago, James and Alder taught me something. By accepting different ideas, this world creates a chemical reaction. So, I met many different Pokémon and people and heard so much. And that's how my world quietly grew bigger. By being with Pokémon, humans can continue toward new horizons. By being with humans, Pokémon can exhibit their true power. That's what Reshiram taught me. The truth for Pokémon and me. And someday, both truth and ideals will come together. Then, Pokémon and humans will be free from the oppression of Pokéballs. You. What are you and your Pokémon striving for? You should head to the Pokémon League and put your truths to the test. Team Plasma's ship flew away. Is it over? I do believe so. I see. So it's finally over. More importantly, you rescued Kyurem from Team Plasma, right? You're really something. I'm gonna make sure Purloin gets back to my sister. Still, can't take out of its Pokeball yet, though. What are you gonna do? He said go to the Pokemon League? That's a good idea. I mean, you're now the strongest in Unova, right? Go prove it. Do you remember when we first met up in the giant chasm? If you follow the path from there, it goes out to Route 23. Victory Road and the Pokemon League are just past there. And with that does it for the very long Team Plasma arc towards the climax of Pokemon White 2. Next time, we will exit the giant chasm, and we will set forth towards Victory Road and the Pokemon League. But before we go, as you can see, everything is looking normal around here now. We'll do a little bit of exploring here before we set forth to Victory Road and the Pokemon League, but that's gonna have to wait until next time. So until then, thank you for watching, and I will catch you later.